Your arrival is well timed. I must ask for your assistance once more. As you know, there are many worlds in the spiral. Wizard City is one, and you likely know of others. One of these worlds is Grizzleheim, a cold and wintry place peopled with fierce warriors. The Grizzleheim world tree was once linked to the rest of the spiral, but the contact was lost. We thought it was destroyed. Bartleby now informs me that the portal to Grizzleheim is now active and travel there is possible. Oh, fortuitous news indeed. We have great need of friends in this dark time. Go to Grizzleheim and make allies of the fierce warriors dwelling there. You should speak to their king.
Ho there, Outlander. What brings you to Grizzleheim?
You explain that you've been sent to speak with the king of Grizzleheim.
You want to speak with our king? Not today, little wizard. Our king doesn't just speak with any young cub who asks. No offense intended, but only the most worthy of warriors can speak with the king of Grizzleheim. I'm Bjorn Ironclaws, a famous hero of my people. If you make a name for yourself, I will speak for you and see that you get to meet our king. No one here trusts an outsider. All great warriors of Grizzleheim have a band of allies to trust and rely on. If you want to see our king, you should become a member of my band. My men will show you our ways, so you're no outsider. Go and speak to my sword brother Hagen Shieldbreaker in our camp by the river. Tell him I sent you.
What brings you to the camp of Bjorn Ironclaws? Bjorn sent you? He wants us to teach you our ways and see if you're worthy of joining our band? Fair enough. Let us start then. If you wish to learn our ways and join this band, you must learn to be fearless at all times. Fear profits you nothing. Your destiny was woven long ago, and nothing you do can escape fate. It is best to meet challenges with courage in your heart and a blade in your hand. I do not know if you are cowardly or courageous. Only you know which. Go to our old burial ground and defeat 3 troubled warriors. Return then, and tell me what was in your heart.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Grizzleheim, going through the main story of Grizzleheim. We're starting out today in Saverstad Pass. As you heard from all the dialogue there, that was all the introduction stuff, starting from Merle Ambrose giving us the quest to go to Grizzleheim, to going here and speaking to Hagen Shieldbreaker. Now I gotta fight some troubled warriors. So let me just say this much. A lot of you are going to be seeing this video and you're probably going to be like, why is your gear changing? Why is things changing here in between, you know? Well, basically what I'm going to say about that is the fact that I am going to be doing this playthrough and Dragonspire at the same time. So I'm going to be flip-flopping back and forth between Grizzleheim and Dragonspire, but I'm going to be compiling everything in a video format to a point where it's just Grizzleheim and Dragonspire. So in the Dragonspire and the Grizzleheim playthroughs, if you see my gear changing, that is why, because I am going through and doing all of these together. Also, I'm just now realizing that I should have done Grizzleheim a little bit earlier than now, because these guys are 300 health each. I'm over here used to having to do like 700 damage each, so I just kind of did that when I didn't need to. Ah, fire. It's almost like I wanted to use that. Oh wait, I didn't. So yeah, I'm going to be flip-flopping a little bit between Dragonspire and Grizzleheim, and the main reason I'm doing that is because I want to progress both. But by the end of both, I want to be able to get my level 52 AoE spell. So you guys are going to be seeing me struggle at the beginning of each playthrough. but by the end of each world, I'm hopefully going to have things in a better spot. I need my spell to come through, please. Do I not have anything except Wraith? I should be having smaller spells. I literally don't have anything except Wraith. What is this? Why do I only have Wraith? I need to put better spells in after this. There's no reason for me to need to wait that much. 700 damage again. Yay. I love it. Alright, cool. So that's the Troubled Warriors down. Also, if you hear like clicking on my keyboard, I apologize for it being so loud. It's a new one. Gotta break it in. Hopefully I won't, you know, have too much of an issue.
Howls from here. Were you fearful or were you fierce? Speak the truth, or I will know if you do not. Good then. That's what I like to hear. Stay courageous. Luck may save you sometimes, but only if your courage holds. A hero is nothing without his reputation, and a great part of his reputation comes from the deeds of his father. You're an outsider, though, and no one knows who your father was. So we must get a great hero to speak highly of you, as if you were his own child. Go back into the burial ground, to the mound of Ingvar Sharptooth. Convince him that you're a worthy heir to his reputation.
Ingvar Sharptooth. I remember this guy. He's a boss, and I have to fight him. So that's going to be interesting.
What manner of being are you to confront me so openly? You would like me to speak well of you? That you can share in my reputation? I will not give my regard so lightly. Prove your worth in battle.
Okay. And he does have a minion, so what I need... Yeah, look at that. I, for some reason, didn't have anything in here that would have helped. So, Ghoul would be nice. Preferably a couple of those. Maybe a Banshee or two. Maybe a Vampire. Maybe a Skeletal Pirate. Maybe a Dream Golem or a Crimson Phantom would be nice. There you go. We'll do that. Just a couple of extra filler spells, just in case I need them. He's got 700. Yeah, this is going to be an easy one. And that will get me what I need, which is damage right off the bat. So if I'm not mistaken here, I can actually just poison Ingvar right now, take him down, and then after this I can focus entirely on the Troubled Warrior, which won't be too bad. Just have to use like a vampire. Yeah, Dark Sprite, come on, do what you're gonna do and let me attack. Hey, guess what? You poisoned. Haha. Pierced? Oh, he's death. I didn't consider that. Don't know why I didn't consider that. That would have been a good idea. Get rid of those. I don't need those. I'll just I'll do the curse on him. Yeah, he heavily is resisting that, so that's not ideal. That was quite the mistake on my part. Well then. I guess I'll Banshee this guy and take him out. Yes! I had a feeling. I have boost anyways of damage, so I was hopeful. I was very hopeful. Alright, so I'm going to need a Prism, because that is not going to do anything to him. And then if I Prism, I can just use Skeletal Pirate, and he should be down enough in health. So I don't think I need to do any more than what I'm doing right here. Should be good. And then Prism, and then 1, 2, 3... All I need to do is get lucky with a Grand Pip next round and I can attack. Good news is I'm starting off easy. It's not going to be easy by the end because I already know how Raven Scar is going to go, but I did not get it yet. That is sucky. That is Charmaloria. Shababwa, whatever. Okay. Ingvar's done. Cool. Let's balance.
I'm impressed, young cub. You've proven you've got mettle. You faced me without fear and defeated me with great skill. You can tell any who ask that I am as proud of you as if you were my own child.
Pretty interesting coming from a dead guy. Oh, God. Alright. So now, I'm gonna go and heal up a little bit and then head on down to Hagen. And Hugin has to see me, too.
So, did you win words of praise from Ingvar Sharptooth? Excellent. Are you certain you aren't from here? You are taking to our ways as if born to them. Now, it is one thing to defeat spirits, but it is what a hero does among the living that echoes through eternity. Not far from here is a camp of split-hoof barbarians. When they grow daring enough, they harass and steal from the honest folk of Grizzleheim. Go there and give those split-hoof barbarians a lesson in manners. That should earn you the favor of the townsfolk and help your heroic reputation. Defeating one of them should be enough to show them their troublesome ways are at an end.
So you...
Mandrake roots. Gotta love it. Alright, so I remember there being a boss over here. I remember there being like some sort of elemental. Now, why is this cave? What is this cave? King Boar. He was not there when I went through the story all those years ago. Interesting. Alright, let's head to the boar camp. I'm going to take out some split-hoof barbarians that are over this way. How many do I need to fight? Please tell me it's 2. Oh, it's just 1. Good. Good. I'm happy with just 1. I mean, it's going to force me to fight 2 anyways, but still. Alright, so these guys are fire, so all I need to do is just trap them both and then I'm done. I'm not going to waste all those pips. Why would I ever waste all those pips? I'm going to Banshee. Take out the guy on the right. What ya doing? You fizzling, apparently. I don't know why you guys couldn't cast your spell. I was able to do mine just perfectly. See? And it worked. Did exactly the amount of damage I thought it was going to do. So now, all I need is Skeletal Pirate this guy, and I'm basically done. Because the Ghoul's not going to get him. There's no way. The Ghoul is half the damage the Banshee was, so that at most would do like 250. Not gonna even try that. Cool. What's up, dude?
I'm sure that one will think twice before he troubles the town again. You're well on your way to becoming a hero. We've been ordered by Bjorn to stay in this camp, but there's something you can do for us. Bjorn told us he was sending Einar Thunderhammer, a blacksmith, to our camp to tend our weapons and armor. He's late, probably captured by the barbarians. Why not stroll over to the Split-Hoof camp and see if you can find him? If he's locked up, you'll have to find a key to free him. Just defeat Split-Hoof Rangers until you find the one with the key.
They're not called Split-Hoof Rangers, they're called Split-Hoof Ragers. So, yeah. Just figured I'd let you know that. I love how it immediately goes to, where is Einar? Oh, I don't know. I guess if we can't find him, then he's got to be in a cage, so one of these have got to have a key, right? I don't understand why we don't just look for him first instead of being like, yep, we need a key. I've never tried this before. I want to see what this does. Oh, that does Dead Zone. See, I was thinking that did just a blade on myself. But that does a Dead Zone. So that's damage and Dead Zone in the same spell. Okay, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. Nice. Is that one taken care of? Yes, it is. Cool. Alright, so now all I need to do is... Well, actually, I could just faint, and then it's a guaranteed kill with whatever I do. Okay. How much is this gonna do? I'm actually really curious. Nothing but a feint and a banshee. Plus my already added bonus damage. Oh. That was a number I didn't expect to see. For both comical reasons and in general. Ah. Shattertusk. Shattertusk has him. That explains it. Alright, so I don't need Beguile. I'm not going to worry about Crimson Phantom now that I know what it does. I definitely want to put in more stuff. I'll put in another Banshee and another Vampire. None of these other ones are really going to be useful though, so yeah, we'll just stick with this. Alright, Shattertusk, you are 765. Wow, this is really easy. I could just take him out in 2 rounds, because all I have to do is feint, blade, and then attack. I don't even think it matters if he does a 25 on me or not, because I still think I'll be able to do it. They're both Storm, right? Yeah. They're not going to weakness. If Shattertusk weaknesses, it's not going to be much. Oh, his animation's broken. He's just sitting there. He's just sitting there. He's just going to sit there and take it at this point. Alright. Well, Shattertusk, that was an easy fight. Good luck on your future endeavors. Oh. Oh. I didn't do that right. I don't know why I didn't... How? Wait. Does he have, like, an overall resist? Because that just did 666 with a feint on a split hoof rager, which is the same element. Yeah, no, I'm just confused. I don't know. Okay, so now all I have to do is Curse and Vampire. Right? Curse and Vampire, that should be enough. No, actually, I don't think it will be enough. I'll blade, just to make sure. Oh, yeah, Heo, Hercules, Eyeball Monkey. Ugh. Take this death spell to your face. That's in my face. Okay, take this death spell to your face. Fizzle. Haha. Oh, crap, that didn't fizzle. What is that? Squall Wyvern. Ah. I wish we could have fought one of these things. The entirety of Wizard101, and we've never fought a Wyvern in any possible fight in this game. There's nothing where you fight a Wyvern. There's nothing where you fight even a male centaur, is there? Only the female centaur from the Mount Olympus fights? That's the Crescent Moon centaur. There's no actual, like, male centaurs we fight, like, from the spells. That's weird.
What's this? Hagen sent a child to come and rescue me? He should be ashamed. Still, though, you defeated Shattertusk handily. You're no mere youth, I'll wager. You have my thanks. I can find my way out now that Shattertusk is dealt with. You'd best head on back to camp and speak to Hagen.
Yep.
You rescued Einar, I gather. Good work. He'll tell others of your battle with Shattertusk, and your fame will spread. You're building a name for yourself. Becoming a hero our people will respect and admire. I'll teach you our ways, but there's a price to be paid. When you become one of our people, our enemies become your enemies. We've fought the Grendels for as long as we can remember. They're an ancient, evil race of terrible monsters. Some Grendels are small. We can fight them well enough. The most horrible of the Grendels are like avalanches. They must be avoided or endured. Easier to fight a mountain. Long ago, the Grendels invaded an old fort nearby named Drogarth. Now only spirits dwell there. But spirits have great wisdom. If you want to see our king, you should learn to fight the Grendels. Go and speak to the spirits there. and learn of the Grendels.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Drogarth.
I was one who fought the Grendels when they attacked this fort. First they attacked in daylight, and we fought them honorably. Then they crept over the walls in the night, and attacked as we slept. We fought bravely, but we were defeated. Now, this place is called Drogarth, the home of the dead.
Oh. He killed everyone.
It is said that the first mother of all the Grendels went to all things in the world and begged them to swear oaths to never harm her child. She went in disguise as a kind old woman, and because she seemed harmless, all things agreed not to harm her child. Only the Spider Queen said no to her request, because spiders are evil and harm is in their nature. In time, the old oaths were forgotten somewhat, but those first Grendels could not be harmed by any force, and they grew great and terrible. Now, the greatest and oldest Grendels fear only one thing in the whole of Grizzleheim: spiders. Go and speak to Soren the Wise, and he will teach you to use that knowledge.
Okay, so I have to fight spiders in order to kind of continue on
I
here.
was blacksmith of this fort, and I fought alongside with the warriors, with weapons of my own making. My finest weapons were not enough. Our axes shattered, bent against the most powerful Grendel. We lost the battle. That will not happen again. I will show you how to make a weapon with the venom of spiders. A blade that will defeat the Grendels.
Soren the Wise teaches you the ancient arts of sword making, including some special techniques that will serve against the Grendels.
Okay. So, you basically just skipped the training montage, is what you're saying here. So, now I know how to make a sword. I just have to go tell Hagen how to make the sword.
Did the spirits grant you the wisdom to fight the Grendels? You now know how to make a blade that will do harm to the most powerful of the Grendels. All great heroes need great weapons, and the best are those you forge yourself. It's time you had such a weapon. Go and speak to the blacksmith Einar Thunderhammer. He will show you what to do.
Oh, he's out here now.
So, my rescuer returns. What can I do for you today? You know how to make a special blade to defeat Grendels? I can't wait to get started, but I'll need a lot of help. I'll show you how to forge your blade, but I can't do much without my forge tools. The split hooves took them from me when I was captured. After you rescued me, I looked around for them, but I couldn't find them. Could you go back to the split hoof camp and get my hammer and tongs from them? The one named Bloodseeker has them.
I looked around, but I couldn't find them. But Bloodseeker has them. A little bit of a plot contrivance there. Oh, and he's just down here hiding. That's fine. He's myth, but that doesn't matter to me because I don't need to worry about myth anymore. Oh, I just got rid of that by accident. Okay, well, I guess I'll focus on the Rager first then. I love that. I love accidentally right-clicking. There should be like a confirm. At least, how about this, King's Isle? If you ever see this video, if anybody from the Extra Credits program ever sees this video, what about having confirm to cancel high pip spells? Like, I don't care about small pip spells, but like 5 or higher, there should be like a confirm. Like, are you sure you want to discard this? Like, yeah. I think that would be interesting. And you can toggle that on too. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like, instead of forcing the player to do that because that's how people have gotten used to the game, maybe a toggle on option for deleting something. I don't know. Might be too much to do something like that, but it's an interesting thought. I also did not do that the right way. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. Yeah. I get it. Ow. Come on. Do your stuff. Cool. Because then I can get that tiny sliver of health back and also take out the No, not Bloodseeker. Rager. Go ahead and think. He's down. Yay. All right, what you doing? He was going to do Bloodbat, and he failed. Ha. Okay. Blade, trap, wraith. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes! Yes! Bloodseeker is done!
He is down for the count. Okay. Ooh, I got a damage onyx. That'll be really good for my gear. What is that? What could that go on, actually? I can't affix jewels on that. The only thing I can affix jewels on is my Chris. I've already got a damage opal on that. Band of Forsyth, I already have that. Yeah, I don't think I can do that right now. I'll figure out something for it later. I'll figure out something. Alright, back to Einar. I have your hammer and whatever it was you were looking for.
It's good to have my tools back. I felt like a part of me was missing. You have earned my gratitude once again. Now we're going to get started. This blade will be forged according to our ancient traditions and the new technique you learned in Drogoth. For the metal of the blade, we're going to need a lot of peat. Peat is a kind of rotten mud we use to make bog iron. To make the blade deadly against Grendels, we're going to need spider ichor. The easiest way to get some
have to fight
of that
Nissa.
is to defeat some bog spiders. You should be able to find peat and bog spiders in the webwood.
Okay, to the webwood, I guess. So that guy's 300, that guy's 620. Oh! Alright, I'm going to focus on getting this guy out of the picture first. You need to not. You need to just... Boom. Gone. See ya. Ah! That's quaint. Okay. Well, good thing I have this. It's not a waste of pips, and it helps me out. And then... Fate... No. Curse. Curse would probably do enough. Especially if I use Wraith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I just need one more pip and then I can basically do it. That's fine. That is fine. No worries. I'm gonna have a great time with this. Don't... I didn't say you could touch me like that. And steal your life force away. Oh. That was more than enough. Please tell me that I only had to do one. Yes! I only need to fight him once. Cool. Now I can just collect some peat. I'm gonna have to fight Nissa, aren't I?
You've brought back some peat and spider ichor, just like I asked. Now on to the next step. I'll begin burning the peat down to get the bits of iron out of it. It's a long and dull task, so I won't trouble you. What I need next is beyond my ability to retrieve. The stinger of the Spider Queen Scothy, mightiest of the spiders. Scothy lurks deep in a cave in the webwood. I can craft it into the metal of the blade along with the spider ichor, and that will make the blade a bane to the Grendels.
Okay, so I was over here thinking I needed to fight Nissa, but I actually need to go into this cave and fight Scothy, so that's cool. Get rid of one of those. Please don't be ice.
I can hear
Oh,
your
good.
little
Good. Good, good, good.
intrude into my web, and you shall pay the price.
Okay. I'm gonna Spirit Blade, and then maybe Spirit Trap, and then take out Scothy. Ouch. I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree. Stop it. Stop attacking me. I would prefer that you just let me do my thing. As such. 3 blades. one of which is useful. The other two, not so much. Alright. So I will Banshee Scathy. And now... she done. I hope. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I miscalculated. And Scothy is down. Alright, so now, all I need to do is get rid of all these extra things. Don't need them. Not useful. I guess I'll faint. Why not, right? Okay, I guess I'll curse and then ghoul. Because ghoul will do enough. Or actually, I think I saw a banshee there. I'll just use that. Higher the damage, the easier this could be. Boom! Alright. So they are done for. No more of them to deal with. Whoa, I gotta go back and look at that ring. That ring looked interesting. Yeah, very good. Very good, actually. Okay, cool. So back to Einar. I need to go to the teleport hub. What am I doing? Einar! I have the stinger.
Good work. It's in excellent shape as well. You're truly a skilled warrior. Let me get to work on the blade.
Einar begins hammering on the rough ingot of metal,
You're...
loading the stinger into
what?
it until they are united. He hands the sword to you.
This is the finest weapon I have yet forged. You have
You
your
didn't even
blade,
use the
but it
forge.
needs to be blessed. Even with the spider stinger, it's still just a mortal blade. The blessing of the spirits will give your blade great power. And in this battle, you will need every advantage you can earn. Your blade must be thrice blessed, so you must seek the blessings of 3 spirits. In the woods by the boar camp is an old forest spirit called Iron Splinter. At this camp's waterfall, you can evoke a water spirit named Whispertide. Finally, you can summon a fire spirit called Stormglare from the campfire outside.
Hello, Whispertide.
Outlander, I sense in your heart the intent to rid our land of the Grendels. They foul the waters and plague the land. I bless your blade with the grace of water. Go now and use it with great skill.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Drogarth Fort. I'm assuming that's... nope. I guess it's just gonna be somewhere over here. I don't know. Oh, wait. There's a mandrake root there. I need those.
You dig up the mandrake root.
Yay. I love it. I didn't want to be in this fight. Okay. Oh. Right. I forgot. Iron Splinter is, not the kind of spirit that likes to be helpful. Okay, so I guess I'll be fighting him. Yep.
Who trespasses upon my domain?
That's an interesting voice. It's a very interesting voice. It's like Louis Armstrong, but a Grizzleheim tree. Anyways, Faint and then a Deathblade should be good. And then I'll use Wraith. No, use it on the pest. Yes. That's... thank you. Thank you. That doesn't ruin my plans. No, use it on yourself. Damn it! I have to do that now. I have to do that now. Not quite. Not quite, because he resists a little bit. Okay. Now I can safely use Ghoul to take him out. Excuse me? He's not dead? I needed to get some sort of healing back out of that one. That's just sucky. That's just very sucky.
You fought with honor, Outlander. I see that you are not one of the Grendels who spoil the land. I sense you bear a blade of power, made to defeat them. My blessing of oak is upon your blade. Wield it with great strength.
Okay, I just accidentally off camera went and talked to this thing at the campfire, so oops. Let's go talk to this guy.
The power that blade now holds. You've now a weapon fit for a hero, or even a king. Now that you've got your sword, there's little I can do. Take it to Hagen's shield breaker and he'll guide you to victory.
Aha. So, Hagen, I need you to guide me to victory.
Did Einar Thunderhammer help you make a blade suitable for a hero? You're well on your way to becoming a hero, but even the greatest hero must choose battles wisely. You don't want to be distracted in your fight with Skellig, the mightiest of these Grendels. Skellig and his Grendels have overrun another fort belonging to our people, a place called Drogarth. Go there and defeat a few of them. They'll be wary of you after that.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go fight some Grendels. Okay, so now that I've gotten back to a point where I can do this again. Oh, this is where the back and forth nature kind of comes in a little bit more with me doing Dragonspire and Grizzleheim at the same time. My videos are just like non-stop doing this, then doing that, then leaving here, then doing that. So, boy, it's just, it's hectic. It's very hectic. Good news is, once I get through Grizzleheim, I can focus solely on the next world. So Dragonspire and, what is it called? Dragonspire and Celestia can be the next focus. I think Dragonspire, I'm going to finish Grizzleheim before I finish Dragonspire, but I'm going to be recording them at the same time, so yeah. It's just a little weird. You guys aren't even going to see this. It's harder for me because I have to sift through footage and go back and forth a lot. But, meh. Okay. Circlet of the Fallen. I don't need that, so I'll delete it. Feed it to my pet and give him some levels. Alright, so now I need to fight 2 Grendel darters. Or no, just 1. Grendel darter. Okay. And these guys are storms, so there is no chance of a life shield, which means everything is going to be easy with this fight. It's as simple as place a curse on the darter to the right. Then the darter on the left does a blade. The darter on the right retaliates and fizzles in his anger. Why am I narrating it like this? Shibawa. Okay, I got hair all over my microphone. What is happening here? How did this get here? You killed my friend. Here, take snowman. Abukwa. So, I think I said this in either my Mushu or my Dragonspire playthrough, and I want to correct myself. I know there's probably some people who have commented already, because, you know, when I'm recording this, it's December 28th, and, you know, things are back and forth, and time works differently, but by the time my video does get out, I'm fairly certain that there's going to be people saying, you were mistaken. I said something about how we never kill anybody until Malistaire in this game. Yeah, that's wrong. That's very wrong. This whole world of Grizzleheim proves it, and I don't know why I didn't think of it like that. Yeah, we're constantly eliminating things here. I mean, we literally killed a spider just now and took its stinger. So, you know, can't always be right about everything. Even as a person like myself who knows this game like the back of my hand, I still have mistakes. Just like my next mistake. I think, and I'm not certain here, I think I have to fight a big Grendel in a cave, and then I go to the Vigrid Roughland. But I might be wrong. But either way, I need to use the teleporter hub because I don't want to waste time. Home. To Hagen. My friend, you have something for me?
That will teach the lesser Grendels to stay out of the way when you face their leader, Skellig.
Skellig.
No
That's who it
stopping you
is.
from confronting Skellig and driving the Grendel from Drogarth. Go to the fort now and see if you can find your way in. If the way is not clear, always remember that spirits contain great wisdom. Seek their counsel if you need it. Return here once you know how to enter the fort.
I'll mark my location. Alright, back to Drogarth. And I want to go this way. No, I don't. I want to go this way.
The doors are sealed. You can tell that powerful magic is at work here. There must be a way through.
Yes, there must be a way through. Avar, you must know.
Those doors were sealed by a powerful
Thulin.
Grendel shaman called Thulin. Only those bearing runic talismans may pass. To gain your own runic talisman, you must defeat Thulin and take it from him.
So this is where the Grendel in the cave comes in, because I'm fighting Thulin, and he's the big witch doctor. But that doesn't lead directly into Vigrid Roughland, because then I have to go into the fort and take out Skellig. So, I was wrong. Hello, Thulin.
You've come a long way to find me, Outlander. A pity you'll never see your homeland again.
Yeah, quite the pity. I don't really want to have a death shield on you, so I'm gonna curse and use a banshee on the guy on the right. Alright, so that shield and a vampire should take him out. And then after that, I'll faint and then use another small spell and then use Wraith. Take this. Oh, that sucks, actually. Okay, Banshee it is. Although I think I might have already had that. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Yes! Stop using Imp. I know you just want to hit me, but it's... honestly, you could do so much more than that if you just wait. Why am I giving them ideas? Don't give them ideas! Boost! He's dead. Okay. So, with the boost and the curse, he's done for. Thulin, it's just you and me now. Mano a mano. No Starblade needed. No Empower needed. No Super Fire Scorch. No Tower Shield, because I'm going to faint, Blade, Curse, then you're dead. Yeah, I think I can kill him now. I think I'm thinking about it too much. Should be good. Even if it's not, I got something small. Steal all your life force away, Thulin. Oh, yeah, I was... wow, I was way overthinking that. Honestly, I think I can get away with just a feint here.
You find a runic talisman among Thulin's possessions.
Glacial Longcoat. Okay, Fire Shroud Tunic, feed, Glacial Longcoat, feed. I'm going to feed both of them to my pet, because I would rather that my pet get Maycast abilities by leveling up, instead of me getting gold, because what am I going to spend gold on right now? Besides, like, maybe some crafting materials later. I don't really have a need for them right now. Okay, I'm supposed to teleport back. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
So, you rid the fort of 3 of the Grendel urchins? Good to hear. My work is done for the day. I'm going to sit down and kick my boots off for a rest. And there you have your answer. Bears do sit in the woods. That's how they kept our warriors out of the fort.
I was wondering what that is.
Talisman, you're as clever as you are powerful. I could sing honeyed words of praise about you all day. But it is deeds, not words, my people will respect. Now is the time for you to bear your Bane blade against Skellig, leader of these Grendels. Go to Drogarth and drive him from that once fair place.
Yep. So I got a side quest at the same time. That was cool.
You find that the runic talisman has already opened the gates to Drogarth.
The gates are open. I will go inside. I don't need the Starblade right now. It's just it's a waste to have the Starblade right now. Oh!
What's that? A thrice blessed spider bane blade?
Oh my god, he's really scared of spider stuff, isn't he? I'll take out the darter, I guess. And then I'll faint next round, and then I'll use a small pip spell to take out Skellig. Because the 70% boon, yeah, bonus. I mixed two words together. I almost said bonus. The boost and the 70% should take him out with like a Banshee or something. Because he's only got 600 health. Ugh. Okay. So there's that guy. And then I take the feint. Place that on him. Can you imagine? You're just a normal human walking into a place like this. Let's just assume that our wizard is like, I don't know, 5'11" max. Just look at how tall this goblin creature is in front of us. Like, he's like close to 7 feet tall. That's crazy. Alright, let's kill him. That should do it, right? Oh yeah, that's so easy. Okay. Now that I know that, I can do that more. Okay, frigid long coat. We'll get rid of that. Feed it to my pet. Got some treasure cards out of it. And go back to Haven. Hagen, not Haven.
You did well. The whole valley echoed with the sounds of your battle. Now everyone will know you to be a great warrior. I've taught you all I can of our ways, and you've learned every lesson. I will speak highly of you to Bjorn when I see him next. For now, you can go and tell him we would be honored to have you in our band.
Nice. I'll take the easy route. Head back to Northgard, and I can just go straight ahead. Okay. So Saverstad Pass is now 100% finished in terms of the mainline story. So now I need to go do Vigrid Ruffland.
It is good to see you once more. You appear well enough. Hagen taught you well. The word of your deeds sped here like on the wind. Our people are impressed with tales of the glory an Outlander has won. But it is still too soon for you to see the king. Deeds grow in the telling. Your reputation is great, but not yet mighty enough. I sense that you are a great warrior in your homeland.
Yeah,
Your own people must
I
have
am.
need of heroes. You should return home for now, but remember, you are always welcome in Grizzleheim.
I don't think you're done with me.
If you wish to earn a heroic name in Grizzleheim,
Ugh.
Outlander, fate has put you on the right path. A small village called Andersholt is troubled by raiders whose ways are not known to us. Go there and learn what has happened, and offer what aid you can spare. Go and speak to Egil Axebearer, the guardian of Andersholt.
Level 25 player or higher. Huh. Good thing I'm level 50. I can't believe that I'm level 50 right now. I'm almost level 50. Look at this. Like, I just started level 49, obviously, but this is nice. That is not a lot of XP at all, now that I'm looking at it. Orn! What do you got for me, Orn? Side quests, Red Claw stuff.
You say Bjorn Ironclaw sent you? You don't look like much, but if Bjorn speaks well of you, we're glad to have your sword with us. Oh, this is what has come to pass. Ivar Anderson, our Thane, betrayed his village to a group of bloodthirsty warriors called the Red Claw. The Thane is supposed to be our leader and champion, but Ivar opened our gates to the Red Claw and they raided the village, driving us out. Now the people of Andersholt are hungry, cold, and afraid, and I cannot go and hunt for them because I must stay and defend them here. If you wish to help, Go into the forests and return with warm fur. Ferocious wildclaw fur is best. And gather some winter berries.
Alright. Just might as well get the berries while I'm here. Because these aren't too far from the place. And then when I pass back through the main area, I'll drop another marked location. Oh, look at that. There's a yard bird. Needed to find those for Zeke anyways. So it all works out. And I get some crafting materials. Whoop. Cool. Okay. I don't know why I'm going this way. This is not the right direction. And up here is the ferocious wild claws, which are life. So that means that they don't like me. I'm really liking how I'm breezing through these fights now. This is much better. I'm glad that I waited to do Grizzleheim until I was level 50. Because now I don't feel like I'm having issues with it at all. There is definitely going to be a problem when it comes to the end section of Grizzleheim, though. Because that's going to be tough. Which is why I'm doing Dragonspire at the same time, so that I can get progress on both at the same time.
Your kindness is appreciated. Our people will be warm and have food to eat. But we still must hide in the wild while the Red Claw burns our village. While you were away, I learned that 3 others of our village are still lost in the wild. They're not warriors, and the Red Claw will harm them if they are caught. If you wish to aid us more, you will go into the nearby woods and find them.
Sigrim, Hans, and Herlick.
There are 3 in my village who are yet lost.
I just heard that. Why are you?
Go and find them?
Alright, so I want to go to the fields. Or no, wrong one. Wrong one. I want to go to Anders Holt. Okay. So now from here, I gotta rescue Sigrim.
Can you help me? I'm lost. I don't know where everyone went after we ran away from the village. Oh, that way? You have my thanks. I can find my way back to them now.
Can I use this drum for anything? I guess so. I needed to collect that drum for something, and I don't know what. Yeah, hey, Herlick. I got you. Don't worry.
Do you know where the folk of Anders Holt went? Thank you. I owe you for your help. I'll be on my way soon.
Okay. Now I gotta go get Hans. He's over here. Hans, what are you doing down here, bro?
You don't look like one of the Red Claw. They're over there. Thank you. I'll head back on my own.
You know, it's not really that hard of a place to get, or it's kind of a hard place to get lost in.
Found them? Good work. You've got some skill as a tracker, I see. And you're braver than I thought. You've aided us greatly, to be truthful. But if you want to defend us, now is the time. I can hear the sounds of the Red Claw informers in the woods, coming this way. If they find us, we will suffer. Can you go and meet them in battle? You must defeat them before they find their way to this camp.
So let's go to Anders Holt and take him out, I guess. So I have to fight 3 of them, unfortunately. And this drum still is there. I don't know what that does. Maybe there's a quest or something I have here that I just didn't realize. Ah, family cloak. Okay, this is stuff I have to pick up. I've had a terrible time on Myth. Oh, actually, I did have a terrible time on Myth. That's why I didn't do Grizzleheim as easily the last time I played it. Alright, How much damage can I do base? I'm curious. This is 335 normally. Oh! 391. Man, my damage is actually pretty high then. Banshee time. I could have used Skeletal Pirate there to make sure he was dead, but it's kind of a time waster if I use that instead of Banshee. It didn't work? He's got 3 health left. Are you serious? Whoop. Now I've got to fight 2 more. Okay. So I'll take out the guy on the right, and then I'll save up for another spell and take out the guy on the left. This is just, it's so much more efficient to have the ability to deal damage, take out an enemy, and then heal myself with whatever damage they've already dealt to me. Because that confirms that I'm going to stay alive long enough to finish the battle. And it's even better when I have an AoE attack doing the same thing. So, I'm going to be pretty excited. I've only got 4 more levels to go. And then I've got the most amazing spells in this game. And I'm super excited for that because I just... I'm tired of having to attack one at a time. I just want to do all of them at once. Okay. And there's that. Ring. Jewel that gives me overall shield. Gotta head back to Egil and see what he's got to say.
You have done well. If the Red Claw does not hear from the scouts, they will think we are long gone. Or they will be afraid to attack us. Both ways, we are safe. It is as I feared. Another of our villagers is missing. The village elder, a wise man named Grimnir, stayed behind. The others say he refused to leave Anders Holt when the Red Claw attacked. He would not leave his home, saying he would await his fate there. Can you go to Anders Holt and see if Grimnir can be swayed to come to safety?
I hope so. Don't want him to get hurt. Yeah, what's that? Oh, okay, that's teleport hub. For some reason, I thought that was an item I could get there. Okay, Grimnir, hello. Ah, the cloak I need. I'll take that.
You're not one of the Red Claw. Why have you come? Egil Axebearer sent you? I'm sorry, but I will not leave this place. I have lived here my whole life, and no one can drive me away. You can help by taking a message to Egil for me. Tell him that I've known Ivar Anderson since he was but a cub, and he would never willingly give aid to the Red Claw. Ivar is an honorable thane, and this village was founded by his grandfather and bears his name. He would never betray it. I suspect that Ivar must be under some dark enchantment. Go and tell that to Egil Axebearer. He will know what to do.
Okay. I guess we'll go and speak to him.
Oh, you come alone. So it must be that Grimnir would not leave. That can't be helped. Grimnir says that Ivar is under an enchantment? It must be so. Ivar was an honorable thane before the Red Claw came to our land. Oh, I know little about enchantment, so I can do nothing for Ivar Anderson. You know the ways of magic. Can you look into this matter and see what can be done? An old Grendel wizard called
Bullthorn.
lives in the boiling fields. He knows of enchantments and other dark magic. Go and speak to Bullthorn and see if there's a remedy for the enchantment upon Ivar, our thane.
Interesting. That I will go do indeed. Okay. Not sure what that would be. Let me get through talking to Bullthorn here, and then... Ooh, Bogwalkers and Wild Claws. That's an interesting thing. Very interesting thing. I gotta go talk to Bullthorn in here. Hello.
Approach, youngling. You are far from home. Far, far from home indeed. Say nothing. I already know what brings you to this place. You seek to break the spell put upon Ivar Anderson, Thane of Anders Holt. There is much you do not understand, much that is hidden. I will aid you, but my answer is to a question you do not yet know to ask. My counsel does not come without a price, and it must be paid before answers will come. I want the claw of a brave warrior, one who guards the weak. Go to Egil Axebearer and ask this of him.
Okay. Well, real quick, while I'm still thinking about it, since I have the teleport set. I'm going to go talk to Merle, see what he wanted, because I don't know what would have been delivered for me. It's tied to a quest, but... Are you kidding me? You literally told me to come here, and you have nothing for me. Why? Why does the game do this?
That crazy wizard wants one of my claws? If it will help my Thane, then I will give it to him.
Egil grimaces and breaks off the smallest of his mighty claws. He hands it to you.
It is a small price to pay, if it will restore my Thane to his old self.
I guess. Let's go to the boiling fields, because that's where I need to go anyways. The only thing I gotta figure out now is from here, how does one get there without triggering a fight?
Egil is a brave one indeed, to surrender a claw so readily. Do not worry for him. That lost claw will be a sign of his honor. You will find your answers in the deepest crypt, but you cannot enter that dark place without my help. Bring me these 3 things.
Oh god.
Geyser water from the boiling plains, crypt bark from a decaying bog walker, and slime from the death troll called Drek Darktooth. When you offer me these 3 things, I will tell you more.
Cool. Well, I'll get geyser water, and now I'll fight some bog walkers. Doesn't say I have to fight a certain amount of them, so I'll just touch this guy here and start the fight with him. Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome, what I'm seeing right now. Oh, God. Alright. I'll feint him and then I'll hit him with a snowman. Okay, now I can take him out. You know, at this point I don't even have any words. Cool. That's better. That's much better. Can I please get the bark? Thank you. I don't have to waste time now. Speaking of not wasting time, just gonna use that. Don't really care. Alright, Drek. Let's take you out once and for all here. Need troll goo. That doesn't sound fun.
Drek's gonna smash you into pudding. Send you home crying to your mother.
Send you home crying to your mother. Drek is going to be a problem, unfortunately. So he should probably be the first to go. I don't know what kind of resist he has to life, but I'll keep this in case something happens. Faint Curse Banshee. I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll take him out. I just gotta hope he doesn't do Death Shield. Wow, he's actually letting me do my attacks here. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice indeed. There you go. Say, Drek. Thank you for your troll goo. Now let me take out your wild claw friend here. 660. So I could do. That's not going to do anything. That's going to be useless now. Nope. Not going to do that. Nope. Not going to do that. All right. Faint. Very easy fight. I like Grizzleheim. It's not much of a challenge. Just like a little nice side story. It's kind of fun. All right. Seal of Composure. Cracked Citron. Bolton! I am coming, my friend. Sort of friend. You might be friend, you might be foe, I don't know. Hello.
With these 3 things, I will craft a salve for you. It is needed for what is to come. Take this salve I've made for you and smear it across your hands. The door to the crypt will be barred for you if you do not do as I say.
You smear the salve on your hands.
Do not fear, Outlander, and do not scratch at it. It will wash away in a short time. Now, you must go to the crypt and retrieve a sacred talisman called the Eye of Truth. The Eye of Truth will
Lothan Doombringer.
with it, you have what's
Wow.
needed. Go now and trouble me no longer.
Well, Lothan Doombringer is going to be an interesting fight. I'm definitely going to need... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, great. There's more than one floor. That's cool. A first round kill is actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if it doesn't attack, then I can get out of this battle without having to actually deal any or take any damage for anybody. But nah, didn't work out. That's all right. He's dead now. Yeah, he's not dead. You done deaded yourself. Enjoy the afterlife. Again. Ah. Troubled Warrior and Forgotten Clansman. Cool, so if I do this right, I can take out the Troubled Warrior on the first hit again. Oh, come on. Can I get it back? No, but you'll give me this. I'm fine with that. Just a guaranteed takedown of the warrior. Alright. So now I'll faint and then vampire. So it's going to take 2 rounds. That's fine. 2 rounds is fine as long as it's confirmed. Bloodbats. Gotta love bloodbats, right? Right? So awesome. So great. Love dealing with them. Would much rather just... You pass, please. No. No pass. He's balanced, right? He's gonna boost. Oh, he's myth. It's not gonna boost, but still gonna do a decent amount of damage. At least it doesn't resist. And there we go. I'm going into the final fight with max health. That's what I like to see. Alright, Lothan, are you... What? Really? There's another fight? There's one guy down. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Please don't be death.
This is
Damn
no
it.
place for the living. You
Damn
will
it.
join me in the darkness of the afterlife.
He's got 1,000 health. Wow. That's, final boss of Vigrid Ruffland numbers right there. Isn't he actually the final... I think he's actually the final boss now that I'm thinking about this. Okay. Trap. I just accidentally... I hate right-clicking by accident because my fingers twitch. I just hope this works. Okay. It did about as much as I thought it was going to do. I didn't think I was going to kill him, but I knew it was going to do enough. So now I just got to finish him off with the fire thing. Oh, and look at that. He doesn't have one. There goes Lothan. Now that Lothan is taken care of, it's just me versus a forgotten clansman. The best way to take him out? Curse? Vampire. That's the way to go. What I need is your death confirmed, and your health given to me. Thank you. Your service will be appreciated. I like it. I got boots. They're not nearly as good as the other ones, though.
The Eye of Truth appears.
The Eye of Truth. It's mine now.
You take the Eye of Truth.
Angel.
You have returned. Did you make the trade? An eye for a single claw? Some would call that a good bargain. If Bolthor spoke without deceit, the Eye of Truth will reveal the foul enchantment upon Ivar Anderson and free him. To rescue our Thane, you must find him in Frostholm, the fortress of the Red Claw. Those left in the village are put to work making Frostholm, so they may know where Ivar is. Speak to Grimnir,
Oh boy.
the village elder who stayed in Andersholt. If he knows anything, he will tell it to you.
Gotta love Frostholm.
You should not have returned. It's dangerous out there. But fate put you here for a reason. I will help you. If you wish to get into the Red Claw Fort of Frostholm and rescue Ivar Anderson, your best hope is to sneak in and cause trouble for them from inside. They are looting the village and all the nearby lands of all our weapons. They do this to arm themselves and to keep us from fighting back. They have taken many weapons already, so now they're looking for the most valuable ones. If you present yourself at their gate with a great weapon, they will let you in. Ragnar Stormbrow, leader of the Red Claw here in Andersholt.
Wizard, you think you're worthy to enter Frostholm? Ha! In your dreams. Enter at your own peril, as it is a dungeon.
Yeah, but why... This isn't Frostholm. Why are you telling me that now? Whenever you're fighting bosses, those bosses usually come up and say, this is what you're doing. But in this case, Ragnar says it before we even get there. I mean, look, we're fighting him right now.
How did you get here? It matters little. Your trespass ends right now.
Right now. Yeah. I'm strong man. Oh. 960? Really? You're done for. Like, you're not gonna beat this. You're not gonna win here. Yeah, you and your tower shields. But guess what? You put it on the wrong guy. You should have put it on yourself. Because what you're about to deal with now is a whole heap of trouble. Because I'm gonna do this. And now I have a blade. And you passed. And now you've made it much easier for me to take my spell, attack you next turn, and to eliminate you before you even got to attack me once. Oh! I miscalculated. But he still didn't get to attack me once. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Take out that tower shield. Oh, okay. I guess I probably could have done that then, but... yeah, we'll see. Got like 490 health. This should take him out. Yep. Done. And there you go. Cloak of the Crashing Waves. There's there's that. So now, I go talk to Njal Sharp Eyes.
Hold on there. No one can come in unless they're bringing supplies. Let me see what you've got there. That's a fine blade there. Just like the one Ragnar Stormbrow carries. He'll be glad to have it. You can use it as a spare. Go right in. Speak to Ulrich Oathbreaker inside. He will guide you.
Okay. So this is actually going to be the final section of this video. So, what a great ride. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I'm enjoying playing it. So, without further ado, the last part of Grizzleheim Part 1. The first of 2 dungeons in Grizzleheim's first section, Frostholm. The Traitor Within. All these chargers and people running around. Nobody knows who I am.
What do you want, young cub?
Ulrich Oathbreaker leans forward and speaks in a whisper.
You can trust me. Grimnir told me of an outlander who is trying to help us rid our village of the Red Claw. I pretended to break my oath so that I could learn how to defeat the Red Claw, but I am still loyal to my people.
Oh.
I can tell you how to cause trouble for the Red Claw and help you get to see Ivar Anderson. If your goal is to get to speak with Ivar Anderson, you must gain the trust of his henchman, Gunnar Quickaxe. Gunnar is the Red Claw camp leader. Go present yourself to Gunnar Quickaxe. Tell him you will work for him. When he gives you a task, return to me.
You want to join the Red Claw, huh? You don't look like much, but we'll take anyone who's ruthless and resourceful. I see that you've got a good weapon to add to those we've already got. Good then. Go and find Haldor Stormwatcher. He's in charge of our weapons storehouse. You'll want to see that fine sword you've brought us.
It is as I thought. Haldor Stormwatcher is our quartermaster. He is in charge of the horde of weapons the Red Claw arm themselves with. If you wish to help the people of Anders Holt, defeat Haldor Stormwatcher and sabotage the weapons he's got stored. That will weaken the Red Claw when they try to use them in battle.
Sounds good. So let's go talk to Haldor Stormwatcher and his Red Claw Charger friend here.
You there! I'm Haldor Stormwatcher. I'm the quartermaster here. With these weapons I've gathered, the Red Claw will easily defeat all our foes. We'll take the King's Own city from him and we'll rule all of Grizzleheim. What do you have for me? What do you mean it's not for me? Foolish young cub, step a bit closer and I'll take it from you.
His other friend just disappeared. And now I've got this guy to deal with. That's a little weird. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Curse, and then I'll take out Haldor when I get another trap of some kind. Or trapper blade, something. Preferably a feint would be nice. Feint, please? No. But you gave me a death trap. That works too. So now, I'm going to get rid of these. Keep one. Use a death trap on the guy on the left. Ooh, that's not ideal. I'm going to need to do that now on this guy. Okay. Now, I guess I'll chance it, see what happens. Because I'm not getting anything else that'll help, and I really don't want to waste any more time, especially when I'm being dealt damage like this. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I'll just do this. Okay, I guess I won't do this.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, that's boss one of however many. So now let's sabotage the weapons cache.
You use some tricks the blacksmith taught you to weaken the metal of the weapons. With a little work, they become useless for battle.
Yep. I don't remember who else we gotta fight. I know we gotta fight Gunnar.
Well, if they use those weapons in battle, they will certainly be defeated. No one suspects your work yet, but you should remain careful. Our work is going well, but we can do much more to weaken the Red Claw and ensure their defeat. Go and speak to Gunnar Quickaxe once more and see what task he will put you to. Such an opportunity can be used against the Red Claw.
You again? Looking for more work, I gather.
Yep.
Very well. If you want to be useful, go and give this gift of fine golden arm rings to the boars that just joined the Red Claw. Their leader is named Scarsnout. He's not too bright and has a rash temper, so do not anger. That should show the boars that we respect them and see them as our equals.
Just skipped that by accident, but he has a temper.
Gunnar
Don't anger him.
Golden arm rings to give to Scarsnout, leader of the boars? Those are fine gifts, tokens of the highest respect. They won't see those arm rings, though.
Ulrich looks around and pulls out a small wooden bottle. It looks like something a child would drink from.
I found this earlier today. It's blueberry juice, a drink for cranky little cubs with upset stomachs. Give it to Scarsnout.
Wow. So I'm just sabotaging their only alliance. That's great. Looks like there's some people in cages down there. Ah, Bloodguard. Cool. Hello, Scarsnout.
Scarsnout happy to join Red Claw. Gunnar says he gives us gift to show respect. You bring gift?
You give the bottle of blueberry juice to Scarsnout. A look of confusion crosses his face, then anger.
What this? Blue juice for cranky Tommy? This drink for cub, not warrior. Gunnar insults us? He think boars are cranky cobs? Scarsnout send message back to Gunnar. He start by smashing you.
Oh, I'm gonna start off with a little less health than I planned. So that's gonna be a little sucky, but hey, maybe I can get it back as quickly as possible. Oh, man. Rolling up the sleeves for this one. So if I blade trap... Blade and trap might take out the Bloodguard, but then I gotta focus on what the hell to do with Scarsnout. Unless I could take out Scarsnout first. I could feint him right now. Feint, blade. If I do Wraith, that'll be 700 to 800. 9. I would need maybe another trap or blade. Something along that nature. But I would also need a different spell too. I don't need that. Did I already use it? I didn't already use it. Okay. Feint, curse, blade. The thing I need though, I absolutely need to get Wraith. Because that's the only spell I can cast here that'll actually give me a lot of health back. Okay. And I'm not getting it, so that's nice. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 pips right now. Jeez. That's crazy. Oh my god. You cannot be serious right now. That's it. I'm taking out the Bloodguard. I gotta do some damage here. I gotta take somebody out, or this is not gonna end well. Okay, so there he goes. So now, to confirm this, I have to use another feint. pirate. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Please. Thank you. Well, Scar Snout is taken care of now, I think. Whoop. Okay. Boots of the Cascade. Got that. I still have no health, so somehow I gotta figure out how to get more. Hello, Ulrich.
Good work. Now the boars think the Red Claw has no respect for them. They are still troublesome, but they won't be allies. Our work, I think, is almost at an end. We can risk one more act of sabotage, and it had better be for the greatest good. Go and see Gunnar Quickaxe and see what mischief he will set you to. Then return once more, and we will try to make good of it.
How do you say his name? Is it Gunnar, or Gunnar? Everybody says it differently. I'm going to go with Gunnar. I have a friend named Gunnar, so we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
You there, young cub. How do the boys like their golden arm rings? I'll wager they were quite pleased. Did Scarsnout send word back? No oath of fealty? No promise of aid? That is troubling, but no great matter. The boys will likely show their gratitude in another way. If you want to be a member of the Red Claw, we have need of ruthless, cruel men who will not listen to the cries of weaklings. Go to the jail and speak to Olaf Ironchains. We've captured some villagers, and Olaf will need help breaking their spirit.
Gunnar wants you to go interrogate villagers, does he? Your choice is clear. Defeat Olaf Ironchains and set the villagers free.
Yeah, this is great. I'm just slowly destroying everything that these guys are building up here. This is great. Hello, Olaf.
Gunnar sent you to help interrogate these weakling villagers? Good. I can use an assistant. Go and soften them up some. Put the fear into them. I'll follow it up with the hurt. Here's a key to their cell doors. Let me know if they talk.
You just straight up give me the key to open their cells? Oh, that was your first mistake, man. That was your first mistake.
What are you doing? I'll get you.
Really now? You will. I'd like to see you try your death. Oh no. Necessary. Please don't come into the battle. I'd rather you not come into the battle, please. Don't. Stay over there. No, stay over there. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, thank God he didn't come in time. Okay. So that converts it. So I need to take a bit of a risk here because I don't want to die yet. So, yeah. Hey, man. Hope you enjoy this. This is a great spell that's going to boost you a little bit here. It's going to be like, what, 700? What? That worked? Oh. Okay. Sometimes I forget my own power. Cool, I guess. I didn't think that would work. Yeah. Oh, that didn't do enough. That will. That will do enough. Why do you always do this to me? Okay, so if I remember this correctly, they gave me 3 tasks. I failed all the tasks because I actually went against them. So now Gunnar's going to retaliate, and he's going to be pissed at me, and now I have to take him out. And then when I take out Gunnar, I can go over and fight Ivar Anderson. Hi, Gunnar. Totally didn't just destroy all of your stuff.
You did well. Olaf Ironchains was evil, and the prisoners are safely away from here now. Gunnar hasn't heard of our acts of sabotage yet, so you should go speak to him now, before he does. He'll surely let you in to see Ivar Anderson after all that you've done for him.
No, he won't.
You there? I've heard some troubling news. Weapons destroyed, boars angry, and now escaped prisoners. You're not with us. Brothers of the Red Claw, attack!
Great. This is great. What's your health? What do? 1200. Okay, I just had a memory error. That's cool. I'm sorry about my bird, by the way. I cannot control how loud he is during the afternoon. Sometimes he'll quiet down if you say pretty bird or something like that to him, but not this time. It's late in the afternoon. He probably wants to be covered up. Okay, so I'm going to do absolutely nothing yet because I need to put a curse on this guy while I'm waiting. Wraith, please. Thank you. So now I can do enough damage to get my health back. Because I'm going to need it for Ivar Anderson's fight. Yay. 300! Oh! Please give me a lot of health back. Yes! Okay, he's down. And now I get like 600 back. 800. Eesh. I'll take it. Okay, so he's got a curse on him already. So now if I blade, I should be able to take him out with a Banshee. Okay, Banshee time. And if this doesn't kill him, I can just use the fire spell. Oh. Yeah. Looks like I'll have to use the fire spell. I need to find gear that increases my death accuracy, because this is getting ridiculous. Cool. Alright. Gunner's down. Vestment of versatility. Don't need it. But I need health. So, please give me health. Can I get in?
I do not know who sent you, but you're not leaving here alive.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if I leave here alive now with the fact that you've got that many people. That's a little, troublesome. Please don't put all of them in the fight. Oh, God. Oh, there's no way I'm surviving this. Already starting with attacks. This is nice. It's going to be 2 Thunder Snakes, right? No? Okay. Never mind. It's just 1 Thunder Snake. At the very least, I can take out 1 guy. And then start focusing on healing somehow. Oh. Nice. So that didn't kill him. Oh, God. Alright, he's got... I'll just do this. Nice. So that is about 100 health. Exact, actually. 100. So that's 1 minion down. I don't need death prisms. Those are useless. Useless right now. So I will Deathblade. Okay. Well, there's only one thing I can think of to make this work. I don't even know. I don't know what to do here. I'm really struggling because I want to take out Ivar, but if the minion kills me, then I have to go through the fight with all 3 of them again, and I really don't want to do that. So that buys me a little bit of time. Not much time, but a little bit of time to plan this out. If I do 2 feints and a wraith, I might be good. But But I need some healing first, so that is my first priority. I'm using Pixie. I only had one, so I had to use it sparingly. But this is the time where I use it, because I'm about to put 2 faints on myself. I can't risk that happening again. That's good. Because I highly doubt that 230% are going to do 800 damage. Good. Okay. So next round, if this played out right, I should be able to attack with a vampire. Good. But I actually don't want to do that yet, do I? 500. 7. No, that's not going to do enough. I need to wait. This is cutting it real close. Oh, come on! This is my last shot. Like, I am not getting any health back from this. This is my last shot. God. Yes! 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 I did it. I did Frost Tome without needing to heal once.
It does not matter that you've seen my true face. We have the Thane. You cannot stop us.
You have defeated the impostor who betrayed the folk of Anders Holt. But where is the true Thane? Where is Ivar Anderson?
I wonder where Ivar Anderson truly is.
Did you meet with success? A foul raven was disguised as Ivar Anderson? That's grim news indeed. That is why our Thane acted without honor and betrayed us. If he was a raven, then where is the real Ivar Anderson? You should go and give this news to Bjorn Ironclaws. He was a friend of Ivar's and will know what to do. Soon, thanks to you, we will be rid of the Red Claw.
Yep.
Thank you for what you have done. My family is without a home, but we have regained the things that are most precious to us.
Well, here we go. This is basically the end of the first section of Grizzleheim. I can't believe how easy this is. I didn't think that... I thought Grizzleheim was much harder than it is.
Young Outlander, did you learn what troubled the village of Anders Holt?
Bjorn Ironclaws looks troubled, as you explain that Ivar Anderson was replaced by a raven trickster who betrayed the folk of Anders Holt.
You tell a dark tale, one I wish I had not heard. The king must know of this. I will tell him when we next hold council. Thank you for your help in this great matter. Your fame grows with every deed you accomplish. Soon you will be counted among Grizzleheim's mightiest heroes. In the time since we last spoke, the wolves are howling in anger at our king. They say they have proof the bears have sided with the Red Claw. They claim that they captured Ivar Anderson, Thane of Anders Holt. I thought it a mistake, but now I know they have the real Thane, and the one we knew was an imposter. Now brave warriors ready themselves to assault the wolves, to rescue the Thane from their midst. Demonstrate your loyalty to our king by joining this assault and proving your valor in battle. Go and speak to Osric Grimbold, the leader of those warriors. He is surely in need of your aid.
All right. So, in the next episode of Grizzleheim, you guys are going to be seeing me tackle a level 30 area called Merkholm Keep. And then after that, we're going to be heading into a level 40 area called Ravenscar. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Grizzleheim. I'm going to be recording this on top of Dragonspire at the same time. As you can see, I've already got some of it started here while I'm finishing this first section. And I'm probably going to go do more of that after this. That's all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode.